Okay. Sorry, everyone. Welcome. I'm doing this short, quick video because I want to, answer the question someone asked me. It went through my video and they say, "Oh, thank you very much, brother. Your video is extremely helpful. I'm looking forward to your next video, and I love to know when and how you typically exit your trend trades." Okay, this guy seems to be a kind of trend following trader. Okay, so now I'm gonna explain a little bit about my trend trading style. Okay, so what I usually do is that, first of all, I'm always on the 1 hour time frame. Okay, 1 hour time frame, and there's nothing I have on my chart. I only have moving average 200. This is the white line here, moving average 200. Okay, and I have my green representing the price, but don't worry about that. But I have my moving average 200. So what I want to say about the trend is that you have to know the kind of moves the price makes. Okay, when the price is crossing the moving average 200, you have to know that the price will pull back to the moving average 200. Okay, this is the movement of the price. Okay, when it crosses the trend line, it will pull back and come back to the to the trend line. So wow, with that at the back of your mind, okay, your entry, you say, what is my entry? Your entry is when this price, the price, okay, is crossing the moving average 200. Okay, so that is your entry. Look at the price crossing the moving average 200. Okay, this is pullback. Okay, but here it crossed. So what is your exit? Okay, that exit is the problem, because this is where most of us have a kind of problem. Okay, where we put on a trade, we go and slip, and before we knew it, the profit is gone. Okay, because of this kind of pullback movement. So exit, I have two type of exit. Okay, but I use only one. When I was a beginner, right, the kind of exit I use for this kind of trend following strategy is that I set a plan of, like, let's say, when this price crosses the moving average 200, I have to exit at 30 pips take profit and 30 pips stop loss. Okay, so I think this is good for you as a beginner. Maybe you want to build your account, like, gradually, or you want to scale up. So this is good for you. Okay, this is good for you. When the price crosses the moving average 200, everything you want to do is that you want to say, okay, 30 pips take profit, 30 pips stop loss. But mind you, you want to capture it when it's crossing the moving average 200. You want to capture it. Okay, you want to capture it. Okay, because that is the main deal, that is the main goal. Okay, that is the main goal. Okay, but for trader who is following the trend, like, okay, I'm a trend follower, I'm a long-term trend follower, what do I do? Okay, that kind of trader will say, okay, when the price crosses moving average 200, I want to pick my entry. And what is my exit? To me, this kind of trade, I don't have exit. Okay, for this kind of strategy. Okay, what I do is that I put my 30 pips stop loss. That's nice, that's cool, 30 pips stop loss. Okay, all right, but I don't have any kind of exit. Okay, what happened is that I want to see about how the price will separate like 60 pips away from the moving average 200. Okay, so I'm gonna trail my stop. I'm gonna trail my stop to like 30 pips. Okay, but the best in this, okay, the best ever in this is that you have to be like, okay, you just want to be in the market. Okay, being a new trader, you want to get your profit and get out. So if that is what you think in your mind, the first strategy is good for you. When the price is crossing the moving average 200, you set your goal 30 pips top loss, 30 pips take profit. Look at what happened here. This is, or this is about 30 pips. Okay, you got your profit, you are out. You go and wait for the next step, next setup. Okay, go wait for the next setup. Okay, where the price cross the moving average 200, you set your 30 pips, take profit, 30 pips stop loss. By the time price get here, it gives you what you want already. You are out of it. Okay, because being a long-term trend following trader, okay, you see there is difference in this kind of things. Okay, the long-term trend following traders, people like me, okay, we've been trading for a long time, and I don't like things like, you know, sitting in front of the chart looking this and that. You know, what I want to do is, being a long-term trend follower, I leave that trade there, I leave it there, I leave it there. 1 week, 2 weeks is still running, I leave it there. If I go and check it, all I want to do is to, you know, shift my stop, trail my stop. That is what I do. Okay, but for any beginner trader who want to build account, okay, maybe your account size is still small, you want to build, so the best idea I can give you is just set it up like, okay, when the price is crossing the moving average 200, you want to set it 30 pips, take profit, 30 pips stop loss. Okay, you want to do a trade that is based on possibility. Okay, you don't want to do a trade where you'll be guessing, or you'll be panic, or you'll be thinking, oh, will it get there, will it not, will it get there, will it not. Nobody want to be doing that. Okay, that cannot help you to build your account. If you want to build your account, look at this is 1 hour chart. It's a very strong chart. If it's going up, it's going up. If it's going down, it's going down. This is 1 hour chart. It doesn't deceive you. Okay, once you see the moving average, the price is crossing the moving average 200, okay, that is your entry. Just put your entry, and you want to make sure that your goal, your entry rule and your exit rule is general, same all over the chart. Once you push your button to pull your trigger, stop loss 30 pips, take profit 30 pips. Okay, if you like, you go and sleep. Before you sleep and wake up, you hit your profit, and next you go and wait for the next target. Okay, so let's go and see some kind of examples. Okay, let me show you. There's one trade I took one trade. I took one trade. Let me show you one example first here. Let's go to the 1 hour chart before I show you something. I think I'm answering your question. Okay, I think I'm answering your question. Take a look at this. Take a look at this kind of trade. Okay, you see what is going on here. See what is going on here. Here the price have already crossed the moving average 200. So if you are a trader who set like 30 pips take profit, 30 pips stop loss, tell me, it's giving you your 30 pips take profit somewhere around here. It's giving you your 30 pips take profit. Okay, you are out of the trade with profit. Okay, and if any trader is there that is trying to, you know, trail the stop, like, okay, if I see 60 pips moves, then I'm gonna trail my stop to lock 30 pips. Okay, that trader locked 30 pips around this place. Okay, he locked 30 pips already around this place. So whatever the case might be, when you want to say, okay, what about the retracement entry? What is going on with the retracement entry? I want to tell you something. Let me show you one trade that I was looking at. I was looking at one trade. I got my eyes on one trade. Let me show you something. I want to show you about retracement entry, because I know that, you know, this is another question that will come up. So before that question come up, I have to give you a clue about how to go about it. Retracement entry. Okay, it doesn't matter. You might be the trader who is trailing your stops. Okay, because even a trader that is trailing the stops also will find the next entry through retracement entry. So if you don't know how to do retracement entry, you know, that's another problem. Okay, let's say for example, you've taken that trade like 30 pips take profit. Okay, 30 pips take profit, and 30 pips stop loss, and this trade have gone 30 pips, giving you your profit. So, and you want to find your way back into this trade, so definitely you have to go and wait. Let the price come back. Okay, when the price go, it's gonna come back. Let it come back. This is 200. Your active moving average is 200. The price came back to 200, so that is where you want to enter your trade back, following it. That's how you follow the trend. Follow it back up, giving you your 30 pips take profit, and you set your 30 pips stop loss. Okay, so I think this is a quick answer to the question. Okay, I make this one so quick because my recording camera is like having a little kind of problem, so a technical bug here, so I think I'm on my process of fixing it. But before I go, let me show you one trade that I'm doing. So because I want to show you guys that whatever I say is whatever I do. I don't like I teach somebody something and I go do something different from what I teach somebody. Okay, it's not fair. It's not fair. I know this is why many people having problem in this kind of business. Okay, some people will teach something but they will go do different thing. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. We crossed this moving average 200 right from here, and that is exactly where I took my trade. Okay, so this is your entry. Price is crossing the moving average 200. You want to capture this, but I don't mind if you are the type of trader who said the 30 pips take profit. You're gonna be in profit. Okay, and then it's gonna left alone to us who is the type of trader who shift or who trail the stop loss. But when you take a look at this, I want to show you that whatever style you take, there is no good, there is no bad one, there is no best one. Okay, the fact is, when are you in the profit? Okay, but when you use any of this strategy, I'm telling you, you're gonna be in profit. Take a look at this trade. Okay, I took this trade when the moving average, when the price is crossing the moving average 200, and look at, I left it alone, I went away. Okay, but after then, look at where my stop loss is. Look at my entry, look at my stop loss. What does this tell you? I have been able to shift the stop loss, okay, far above the entry. So definitely this is a very profitable trade. Okay, it's a very profitable trade. Okay, if you want to trade and make your, you see what happened. Look at my stop loss, but my entry is far somewhere above this moving average. This is the most profitable trade you want to do as a trend follower. Okay, but you need a lot of experience about the movement of the price. Okay, and this will take you a little bit of time. So in order to build your account, okay, being a trend follower, what you gotta do is, when the price crosses the moving average 200, stop loss 30 pips, take profit 30 pips. By the time you're doing this, you begin to study the movement of the price with your body. Your body will study it. You will be used to it. So definitely after then, when you have built your account and you know about it, then you can switch your strategy to, like, instead of taking 30 pips profit, then you want to be trailing and trailing your stops. Okay, so once again, don't forget, being a beginner trader, maybe following the trend might be so confusing and difficult for you, but just concentrate on building your account. Price crosses the moving average 200, 1 hour chart, please. 30 pips take profit, 30 pips stop loss. Get out of it. Go and wait for the next setup. You can pick a retracement trade where the price goes back to the moving average 200, 30 pips take profit, 30 pips stop loss. Okay, so I think this is a fast one because I'm so mindful of my camera making a big bug here. So thank you very much, man. I'm gonna put a link under this video about the website where the membership site, not like a membership site, but all documentation of my trading and my videos. That is where I put it. That's where I upload it for people like you who need answer to a kind of question. Go there, watch a lot of it. You will gain a lot by going there to watch my video, and you'll be happy you did. You understand? So below this video I will put that link. Okay, it's not any kind of membership site that I will tell you to go and pay 50 bucks, 100 bucks for one lesson. Please, no, I don't do that. You understand? Just try to check out the link. You'll be glad you did. Okay, so thank you very much. But if you have any other question, you let me know. Oh, thank you so much. God bless you.